You can grow potatoes even from peelings. This is how my grandfather cultivated them after World War II because of poverty. It allowed to save money. Most of the potato scraps, peelings, have small overgrowths, which are popularly called eyes. These are small depressions on the surface of the potato. From those spots sprouts sprout, and then the stems and leaves of the potato. It happened that potatoes began to grow in the composter, where the peelings were thrown, or accidentally in the garden where I buried the vegetable remnants from the preparation for dinner. One such eye is enough to develop a potato bush. The peelings should be left at room temperature for a few days, in a place free from moisture, so that they do not start to rot. Insert the peelings with the eye upwards to a depth of 10 cm into the previously prepared soil. It should be dug and supplied with e.g. compost. The distance between the seedlings is 20 to 30 cm, and between the rows 60 cm. Remember to water it regularly. After that, the plant is grown like traditional potatoes. Planting should take place in the second and third decade of April, when the temperature of the soil and air exceeds 8 degrees Celsius. Young seedlings are sensitive to even small frosts, they die at -2 degrees Celsius, and when they are damaged by frost, harvesting is delayed. In order for the plants to form good tubers, it is worth growing them on long mounds, called ridges. They are piled up to a height of about 30 cm 2 to 3 weeks after planting. They also need to be corrected and weeded from time to time. Potatoes are recommended to be grown in the second or first year after manure. They also need fertilization. Before planting, it is worth providing the soil with nitrogen, e.g. with nettle slurry. Artificial equivalents are ammonium nitrate or calcium ammonium nitrate, and from the stage of side shoots production to the stage of potato formation, potassium fertilization can be used, e.g. with comfrey slurry. The artificial equivalent is urea. You can also use humic fertilizers. During the drought, the potatoes should be watered and the soil moist. As a preventive measure, spraying against potato diseases and pests can be used, e.g. hydrogen peroxide or baking soda, because potatoes often already contain pathogens in the tuber. The growing season of potatoes is usually from 3 to about 4 months. New potatoes can be harvested at the end of June, approximate 90 days after planting. This is usually when the green parts begin to bloom. The larger tubers can then be carefully picked. We leave the rest in the ground for the main crop as long as possible. In late summer, the above ground parts of the potato are cut and the tubers left in the ground for another 2 weeks to harden them. Depending on the potato variety, the harvest is from mid-August to the end of September.